Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashwini Priyadarshini Megur, also known as Avi, and I'm a PhD student in the field of biology. Today in this video, I'm going to be selecting the best products from the Ordinary brand for skin of color. Alright, without any further ado, let's just jump into video because I really want to make this video as short as possible because it's gonna be a long video because there are a lot of products that are really good for skin of color. I'm going to be introducing you to the first product, and this product has been my favorite for a very long time. This is the Ordinary Multi-peptide plus Hyaluronic acid serum. This was known as the buffet serum before. It has been my favorite because it is loaded with peptides and it is really good for all skin type, whether it be skin of color or Caucasian skin. I'm just gonna drop one little drop. Yeah. It just improves the overall glow on your face when you use this consistently for a very long time, and it is so nice. It just gets absorbed in 10 seconds and that's it. You're just gonna apply like 3 drops on your face in the morning as well as evening time, and you will observe that your skin complexion has improved, the glow on your skin has improved. I like to use it with my Retinoid. You can use it with Retinoid and it doesn't have any sort of side effects. But the same company has made another serum that is with copper. You should not use that with vitamin C or with vitamin A. That is just going to react because there is copper. But this one just with hyaluronic acid is just improving the hydration and also leading to the collagen production, as peptides are responsible for collagen production. If you are 20 plus or 30 plus, actually all the age range can apply this because it is high in peptides, and peptides are good for improving the premature aging as well as saggy skin. The next one that I'm currently enjoying is the Caffeine Solution 5% plus EGCG. This one is the eye serum, but if you open this, it's very thick consistency and it's just, I don't know, I'm in near the rim. You can see that there's like a white patchy thing. It's just because there's like xanthan gum and different plant extract in its formulation. I'm gonna make a review about this soon, so you need to be updated about it. So this is how the solution looks like. It's yellowish in color, and 1 drop for one side of the eye is really good. Just make sure that your skin is a bit damp when you're applying it and just slowly spread it. I don't know if you can see it. It's a bit thick in consistency, so it kind of retains the moisture. If you see the formulation of this one, it is loaded with antioxidants. It has caffeine, which is known as an average ingredient, which has shown improvement in the fine lines because it helps with the puffiness and also dark circles, improves the complexion. EGCG is the most powerful antioxidant because it removes the free radicals efficiently, which leads to premature aging. Me and my fiance both are using it and we are currently loving this one, and it is good for Caucasian skin as well. You know, this serum can do even more. If you know, there is an Ordinary hair serum. The majority of the ingredient in that serum is also caffeine, and caffeine has known to show improvement in the hair growth. So this is also can be used for the hair growth, not for the hair loss. So it kind of promotes the root of the hair to produce more, necessary nutrients that can lead to hair growth. So caffeine is known to improve the hair growth. So this, you can use it probably also on your hair. The next one I'm having here is the Squalene cleanser. You see here, this is the best cleanser. When Ordinary came into existence, they came up with this cleanser first, and this has been favorite ever since. It efficiently removes the makeup, even if it's heavy makeup or you have waterproof makeup. This removes it flawlessly. I have used it so many times, and this has shown the best result to remove the majority of makeup without even ripping the moisture off your skin. That makes it the best choice, and I don't know, I don't have any negative thoughts about this. This can be used as a first step of cleansing. You can use when you're wearing a makeup. You can just make your skin a bit damp and then take a little bit of product and then just rub it all over your face, remove all the excess oil, and just you can take the next product, that is the foaming cleanser, and then cleanse your face. That is the double cleansing process. This will help you to achieve a good skin. This will not rip the moisture off because it is formulated in a very oil kind of a base. It doesn't have foaming effect. I can actually show you. This is how I'm just gonna take a little bit product. Very creamy in consistency, and you see it's so creamy, and it doesn't have any foaming effects even if you apply the water to it. This is like the perfect blend of the emollients, which will just remove the dirt and debris from the top layer of your skin and then retain that moisture into your skin, not ripping the moisture away. So I really like this formulation, and this is just perfect for all skin type. If you're Caucasian skin, if you have oily skin, and if you're skin of color, then you can try this out. It's actually designed for the dry skin types, but any skin condition and skin type people can use it. So the next serum that I really like is for the hyperpigmentation. That is the alpha arbutin 2% plus hyaluronic acid. This one is a key ingredient to reduce the pigmentation marks on your skin, because it actually is a tyrosinase inhibitor. Tyrosinase is an enzyme which leads to the production of melanin, and these melanin gives us the appearance of the pigmentation. So when there is excess amount of melanin, there is pigmentation. So this kind of controls that, and you have to use it like diligently for at least 4 to 5 months. You're not going to see the results instantly, and I have used this product and I have loved it. I have really enjoyed it. It does improve the overall complexion of your face. It is really good for skin of color, because we are much more prone to hyperpigmentation as compared to the Caucasian skin. It is not reactive because the alpha arbutin is the best ingredient when it comes to the comparison with the beta arbutin as well as kojic acid. Alpha arbutin still wins the crown, so it is the best ingredient to reduce the pigmentation. And I really like that they even added hyaluronic acid into their formulation just to improve the hydration. So I think that this one is also the best product from The Ordinary. The next one is the natural moisturizing factor and hyaluronic formulation. This one is also a very nice one. This one was launched first with the Squalene cleanser, and ever since I've been using it, I'm enjoying it thoroughly. I had a big pack before. It was like 100 ml, and then now I'm switched to a smaller one because I have so many different moisturizers that I'm guilty of not using them, and it's just there in the corner. But this I have always enjoyed applying. It's very lightweight. It is so good. It improves the skin. It has all the different ingredients that is necessary to improve the skin barrier, and that is why it's known as natural moisturizing factors. There are different ingredients that is responsible for improving the transepidermal water loss. And then there is hyaluronic acid. So that is like a plus because it improves the hydration. It's a water magnet. So yeah, I have been enjoying this, and I would also recommend this one for all the skin of color people. The next one is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus vitamin B5. This one is formulated with spingal lipids, and these lipids are essential because they act as ceramides. They help with the proper skin barrier and reduction in the transepidermal water loss. It also has hyaluronic acid, which is a powerful water magnet, which helps to attract the moisture from the surrounding and then lets it to penetrate into your skin. Then there is propanodenol, another humectant, and it is also good for hydration. Well, for my opinion, I think it's good for all skin types, yes, but you need to use it in a proper way because it's a hyaluronic acid. And hyaluronic acid, when applied on dry skin, can draw out water from the deep layers of your skin, because when you are living in a dry place and you're applying humectant on your face continuously, it will just draw out water from the inside because it's not getting moisture from the surrounding. So always have a damp skin when you're applying hyaluronic acid. You just cannot apply it directly on your face when it's dry. It is just gonna make your skin more dry. Yes, it does have ceramides, which is good for the barrier repair, but there is high amount of hyaluronic acid, that is sodium hyaluronate, and after that there is propanodenol. In the formulation, if you see that the first ingredient is water, then there is hyaluronic acid, and then there is propanodenol. This is not how it's supposed to be, because it's like high amount of humectant. So then there is in lesser percentage ceramides. So I think that you just need to damp your skin before applying it on your face. But this is in general a really good product to improve the flawless skin and the moisturization on your skin. The next one is the natural moisturizing factors plus PhytoCeramides. So what is PhytoCeramides? Now, ceramides that has been derived from the plants is known as the PhytoCeramides. So it is having different lipid bond ingredients, which is good for, again, repair of your skin. It is designed for dry skin type, but skin of color having dry skin problems can use it. Caucasian skin with dry skin problems can use it. I think normal to very dry skin type can use this formulation. It is very thick in consistency. It has different ingredients that can give benefits to your skin barrier. That's why it's called as natural moisturizing factors. These are the ingredients helping your skin to be normal, back in track. And then there is PhytoCeramides, which is helping to reduce the transepidermal water loss by attaching the two skin cells together properly so that there is no water loss between the two skin cells. So this is like a really good formulation and I give it a thumbs up. Then the next one is the Retinoid, and I love the Grandactive Retinoid 5% from The Ordinary, and that is formulated in Squalene. And oh my god, I love this ingredient so much. It is so much better than retinol, because retinoid doesn't go through the two-step of chemical reaction to be converted into retinoic acid that can be easily absorbed by the skin to show its benefits. It's just retinoid is like one step of chemical reaction that will help to get easily absorbed into the skin and show its benefit. And I love this formulation just because it is good as it's formulated in Squalene. Squalene is an emollient, helps to moisturize the skin and also helps with the antioxidant property. So Squalene added with the vitamin A is really good because vitamin A lead to more dryness, and when Squalene comes into the picture, it is kind of controlling that dryness and also moisturizing it, so it's retaining that moisture into your skin. So this is just like a perfect formulation if you have dry skin type and your skin of color and you want to reduce that premature aging, then you can go for the serum. If you really want retinol into your skincare routine, then The Ordinary Retinol 0.2% in Squalene is a good one. I really like the Grandactive Retinoid more than the retinol. It's just because retinoid shows better result as compared to retinol. Retinol does take time to show results, and for me, if you're a beginner and you want to start vitamin A, go from retinol to retinoid to tretinoin. There is a way of going it. You just cannot instantly go to tretinoin. That will be really alarming for your skin, because your skin will start reacting. It's not used to retinol or vitamin A, let's say. So it's better to start from retinol to progress to tretinoin. But if you're still a beginner and you want to try retinoid, you can try the Grandactive Retinoid 5%. Don't worry, 5% is not a higher percentage. It is okay, because retinoid is not as alarming as retinol, because retinol has an all group, that is alcohol group, so it leads to more dryness. 0.02% of retinol is very good for the skin of color. I would max say 0.3%. Not more than that is good for skin of color or deeper skin tones. 0.5, I still don't agree to it, but 0.2 or 0.3% of retinol is the right concentration to work with the skin of color. So I would say that this formulation is good. If you're a beginner, you can start with retinol 0.2%. Then there is the acids. Now, acids for skin of color, there is beta hydroxy acid and alpha hydroxy acid. Yeah, so for the beta hydroxy acid, that is salicylic acid 2% anhydrous solution that Ordinary can offer, but it is for the oily skin type. It is not for the dry skin type. Okay, so for the dry skin type and skin of color, what acid would be really good to remove the dead skin layer and to have that better complexion on the face is the Mandelic acid 10%. This one is my favorite of all. It sits on the skin, it has a higher molecular weight, so it is not gonna penetrate into the deeper layer of your skin. Whereas the glycolic acid toner from The Ordinary is quite alarming for the skin of color because these small molecules of glycolic acid penetrate deep into your skin and trigger your melanocytes that leads to production of more melanin. Whereas the Mandelic acid, it sits on the top layer of your skin, it's loosening up all the dead skin layer, and when you wash it off, the dead skin layer and all the debris and impurities from your pores is been removed. So this is the best acid to work with for skin of color just because it has higher molecular weight and it sits on the skin. It doesn't penetrate into your skin to trigger the melanocytes. So I will give a pass to the Mandelic acid 10%. But if you still really want alpha hydroxy acid and you want to try that alpha hydroxy acid, is the lactic acid 5% solution from The Ordinary. It's lesser of a percentage, but I don't agree on using that one because alpha hydroxy acids, I just don't like them that much. Even Mandelic acid is under alpha hydroxy acid, but when you compare the molecular weight and the size of the molecules of both of them, I would say the Mandelic acid one is much more bigger. It will not penetrate, but the lactic acid would still, but it's in a lesser percentage, that is 5%, so it is good for skin of color. Then there is Azelaic acid 10% suspension. This is actually for the uneven skin tone and the blemish problem. Usually, azelaic acid is used for treating the acne scar marks in different concentrations, of course. I have the azelaic acid, that is a prescription drug of 20% and 15% that I am using it for my fiance's treating of after acne scars and also the blemish marks that has been left because of the pimples. So I would suggest this one for the skin of color people who are suffering from hyperpigmentation. Azelaic acid is a really good choice because it helps to improve the pigmentation in certain area. It has been used to do that kind of studies, so I would recommend it for the people who are suffering for hyperpigmentation and are skin of color, and you want some products that can help you with the alpha arbutin serum, then this one is a really good one that you have to try. Okay, for the last product that I'm going to be talking about now is the Ordinary Soothing and Barrier Supporting Serum. This one is a all-rounder serum. Even if you don't use any other serums and you just have a dry skin and you want to just replenish your skin and you want to bring your skin back to, healthy skin, then you can try this one. It has niacinamide. First it has Centella asiatica. It is a very popular ingredient for soothing your dry skin, causing kind of allergy or something. It is really good for that. Then there is niacinamide, there is ceramides in it, and that is like a plus. And there is also ginger root extract. These all ingredients are in general helping with the transepidermal water loss. They are also making your skin barrier healthy, and they are even having antioxidant potential to remove the free radicals, and it is just a really good blend of everything. The niacinamide concentration used is in an adequate concentration. It's not more than 5%. That is like a perfect blend of the ingredients in an all-rounder serum. And it is really good because it has like the plant-derived ceramides, which will help to improve the skin breakage, or there is like two skin cells not attached to each other properly. So it apparently reduces the transepidermal loss. I mean, I saw this serum and I was so mind blown by it because it's so good. It's like an all-rounder ingredient. If you have dryness, red itchy skin, you have, due to the exposure of extreme sun, you have gone like red and your skin is very reactive, you can apply this one because centella kind of calms it down, and different ingredients are improving that area where there is redness, where there is a burn. Then that is like a really good serum. I really like it. If you're skin of color, you can use it. Also Caucasian skin. Of course, the redness, burning and everything, exposure to sun happens in Caucasian skin type. But if you're a skin of color and you want to try this serum out, this one is really good because there is nothing that can really react to your skin. It is very calming, soothing for all skin type. So yeah, pretty much I explained all the different ingredients and the products that I enjoy using and I would also recommend for the skin of color. If you have any questions, you can write down in the comment section below and also reach out to me on my Instagram handle. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also click on that bell icon so that you can be updated whenever I come up with a new video. Thank you very much for watching again. I will see you soon in another video. Take care and bye.